maybe ask Randy what's his concern on, or what does he know about water and sewer, fixing the water and sewer and what it takes to do that.
I've been in construction most of my life, but I don't have the least bit of interest in being questioned in front of all these people. I have privacy reasons. I think the whole meeting was a sham. The people should have been called in one at a time and this discussed with you guys. And how long have you been on council?
I don't know, 10, 12 years, something like that.
And you're
But I'm not
president.
gonna be questioned by you either, so,
I'm just asking a
okay,
question.
well,
You're president of the council.
yeah, I am.
And you've sat in as interim mayor a number of times.
Yeah,
Well, from all the research I've done and everything I've read, the meeting was a sham to begin with. It was not legal. And we can go, there's some hiccups in all this that you should have known and shut it down. And what happened to Lisa and what happened to me. And just like that, you have a letter of intent from me there?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I was not contacted and I was not informed of the meeting and I was not informed that it would be
Let
voted
me
on.
answer that, Randy. And I've answered you in a letter, I've sent you a reply in a letter, and I will say it again. I did not have a contact number for you in my file or on your letter. And I had told you in my letter of reply that I am not gonna call all over God's creation trying to find a contact number for you when you have been in contact frequently with several people in town, and you could have, it was your responsibility to get a hold of whoever to find out what was going on. If there was anything going on, you could have called Brenda and asked her if there was a meeting. The meeting was not a sham. It was my mistake
know,
because I did not turn on the recorder. But I will not be responsible for personal schedules. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you were out of town. I'm sorry you were ill. But I can't be responsible for that. We did not do a one-on-one interview because of time constraints. I have been so busy trying to get acclimated to this new position.
I've heard it all before.
I know
In
you
writing.
have. I know you have.
Well, I disagree. Brenda has my number, the secretary. I get a water bill. She has my number. She calls me frequently. You can't ask Brenda if she has a contact number for me. I think that's weak and ridiculous myself.
And
Tim
and there
Nottingham
again,
knows my number.
whose responsibility is it to keep in contact with the town hall? If you want to be on the council, then you need to be responsible for that intent. I can't be responsible for everybody. And neither can the council. I'm sorry you feel that way. And
Well,
I wouldn't
certainly,
want you to feel that way. You weren't discriminated against, you were not being ignored. So several people saw that post and knew what was going on long before you were contacted. And the people that knew that have been called frequently by you or talked to you frequently on the phone. So I'm sorry, I can't take any blame in that. I refuse to.
Well, I certainly didn't hear any council members bring up my name or the letter of intent and that it would be looked at.
We will at this meeting, and that is why you are here.
Well, I understand there was a vote held at that meeting.
No, there was not.
not.
There was not a vote taken. It was moved to the council meeting. So, if you would like to have a seat, please.